Hello everybody from Suria FM in Kuala Lumpur. Today we speak about football, a sport really followed in all countries, especially in young kids. So for this reason today we have a great host in Skype connection from Italy, Coach Paolo Tirinnanzi, that in 2013 has been the technical director of Coerver Coaching Malaysia, a very famous method to teach football. Paolo, welcome and thanks for giving us your time.
Hello and thanks. Good evening to everyone there in Malaysia, and for me it's a very good pleasure to be host in Suria FM.
Paolo, what's about your experience in Malaysia, a country so different from the Italian culture? Why Coerver Coaching Malaysia chose exactly you?
Well, I think Coerver Coaching Malaysia chose me because football is a part of my life. I have a good formation, not only in football, and this helped me to be chosen by Coerver Coaching. I started to play football younger and with a very good result. I reached the Pro Youth League in US Arezzo and Montevarchi, the third and the fourth tier in Italian league. Then I chose to study university, the university in psychology, and then in 2007 I graduated in psychologist. I became a psychologist, and then in 2009 I did a master specialization in sports psychologist. So I think that this education helped me in my job. Then I started to coach in US Arezzo, and I started with under 8, and year after year I passed through under 10, under 12, under 14 till under 16 of today. And I started also to gain the license. So I started my coach career like an instructor for young football players, because I took the young license. Then in 2011, yes, I gained the Coerver coaching license, and then the year after, in 2012, I gained the UEFA B license, a very good step for the coaching instruction. And at the same time I was training the under 16 in US Arezzo. After this I had a very good internship in Siena, like a sport psychologist. AC Siena was a club in the first tier in Italy, Serie A, and I learned very much information about sport psychologist. I worked close a very big sport psychologist in AC Siena with a very good CV, with an awesome CV, because this doctor Zabini worked close to AC Milan for a lot of years, in the best years of Milan, AC Milan. Then he worked in Udinese, Siena, and also cooperated with many pro Italian clubs. And after this I had this education. So in many fields, also in the schools, I am also in the morning an educator, and I work with children with many kinds of disease. So I think that my figure has been very professional for Coerver coaching, because they wanted a person with a lot of experience in football with young kids. So I had this with all categories, and a very good person in the approach with the other persons, and with the family of the kids in the academy. So I think for this my figure has been chosen from Coerver coaching, because I can work with the young kids, with adults, and with families. I work strictly with a closed family, not only with kids. I work like also a psychologist in my office. And so in 2013 a call changed my life, because for 6 months, from March till September, I left Italy to Malaysia, being the technical director of coaching in all country Malaysia. And it has been a very good opportunity for me, not only like a coach but also like a man, because I had to live in a very different culture. Malaysia is a different culture rather than Italy, with a different religion. In Italy we are Catholic. In Malaysia the main religion is Muslim, and also in the country there are three different ethnic groups. In Malaysia, you can find Malaysian, Chinese, Indians. So a different approach to the with the persons, with the Chinese in one way, with Indians in another way. So other way to express the emotion for local people. And for me, it was not easy at the first because I had to adapt myself in this new reality. But I think after this, in my experience, we started up the academy from under 6 to under 16, and in these 6 months I can say that there has been a really big success, because the formation that I have in sport psychology helped me so much to gain the best in so short time, not only with the young players, but also with their families. Okay, all the families were really happy, also the young players, and we did a really good project. And also we did a tournament with the under 20. I had only 5 training sessions to prepare the team to the Klang Valley tournament. We gained the second position, but I'm happy because the players were different players, a selection that I saw for only 5 times till the tournament. So there are many possibilities in football there, and I'm happy to have this kind of experience in Malaysia. Okay.
After your experience in Malaysia, you wrote a book, a manual with many exercises for young kids. Why this idea?
Yeah, the idea to project this football manual is due to all my life experiences, not only had in the field of sport, but also in other areas like personal life, instruction, job, trips, relations with the other cultures that I have made. These other relations with the other culture and all the things have made my person more complete in many sectors. So when I came back, this idea is born. So it's born after my return in Italy, after my experience as a football coach in Malaysia, a country where the younger football players looks you with the deep of their eyes. They seems enchanted for everything you say. It was awesome, and then all the players and from the younger to the older, they see in you a chance to be someone, and you can feel it only looking them in their eyes. It's something fantastic. And after these feelings, I started my project to write a book with all the exercise. The book is called the Football Manual 78 exercise from under 10 to under 16, and I hope that with this manual other coaches could give this feeling of chance to other youngest football players, not only in Malaysia but also around the world. This is my dream.
Well done. After this experience, you think you could came to Malaysia again?
Yes, after my return in Italy, I started to growing up like a coach. So from Since September 2013, when I came back, I started to train at the under 13 in US Arezzo, always there, and then I became the assistant coach in under 19. The head coach is Andrea Sussi, a former football player, Italian football player with a very good CV in first, second, and third year in Italy. So he played in Serie A for a lot of time. Actually, this year I'm growing up because I'm the head coach in under 17, and I work also with Andrea Sussi, so I'm his assistant coach again in Berretti under 19, and I am the player manager of the second team of US Arezzo. US Arezzo now is in C Professional League. I mean the third level. So I think that I improve myself. So now I work hardly in professional trainings, tactical organization, and professional match approach. Also, I work with for the players' development, also players' mental skills development. And then I work hardly for the youth academy startup and development, if necessary, with the Coerver coaching method. So for this reason, I hope to have another important opportunity abroad as a coach, as a head coach. I have improved myself, and I am now a more open-minded person. So I'd like to have another opportunity, as I said, and if Malaysia calls me, I think, of course, I will come. So never say never in life.
It's been a pleasure to speak with you. So thanks for your time, and thanks for giving your experience in the manual with exercises for young players. Our young football players will be happy to enjoy it. Good luck for everything.
Hey, thanks to you all listeners. It's greetings to all, and hope to see you soon. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to speak with you, Suria FM. Thanks, and bye bye.